This is a story about dedication, commitment, and perseverance. When I was 26 years old, I got diagnosed with cancer. And the crux of it was my son was just 2 months old. My wife and I had just experienced tremendous joy, just welcoming our new son into our world, and getting a diagnosis of cancer 2 months later. Just no one expects that. So they went ahead and did surgery, and I was going to do radiation treatments. And it was going to be 30 days of radiation. And unfortunately, this radiation, where they were zapping me, really affected my stomach and made me tremendously nauseous, causing me to vomit every day. So basically, we would get in the car in Orange County, drive up to Hollywood where the facility was, get zapped with radiation, come home just in time for me to start throwing up for a good portion of the day. Starting to feel good about dinner time, feeling okay by morning, and then get in the car and drive up, do it all over again. So while that was happening, I was also, I was working full time, but I was on disability, thankfully. But I was also going to school full time, and there was no disability from that. I had to keep up the studies or they were going to drop me from the college course. So I maintained an A grade rating throughout this process. Didn't let my grades slip, didn't let my work slip. I still did all the research papers and interviews I had to do. I mean, there's a lot of things I had to do during that time. It was just a lot of work. But I really had to look myself in the mirror and say, how bad do I want this? How bad did I want that degree? And it was enough that I would go to the class feeling like absolute garbage and still maintain the work. So I'm able to harness all that determination and all that perseverance into my business, my side hustle, I guess, if you were, where I help creatives brand themselves, market themselves, and learn how to network professionally in any room. And it means a lot to me because I have been through a decade of trial and error and learning the hard way, learning the ropes on how to best position myself and my work to be seen and be read and earn money. And this is coming from me. I'm now an author of a best-selling novel series, a screenwriter who's had his work filmed. It's in post-production now, as well as getting open writing assignments for the past 3 or 4 years consistently. And I'm taking all this and helping creatives, and this is all creatives. We're talking not just writers, but artists, musicians, actors, crafters, anybody who's doing something in a creative endeavor and wants to learn how to earn money from that. I want to be your go-to person. So I've harnessed all that perseverance and all that dedication, all that commitment, and I'm putting it for you. And I'm creating offers in the new year that's designed to package what I teach into bite-sized, digestible nuggets to help you get where you want to go. And that's what I want to leave you with, that if you are determined enough, you will get your goals. And to get started, go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter. It's just once in a while I put something out that's going to be some helpful tips or advance notice of what's coming next for my classes and my workshops and things like that. So I'm going to link it here. Go ahead and join the email list. I'm not going to bug you all that often, but join it up so you can be up to date on what's going to happen. Thanks.